Good morning. Hello, fam. Let me see. Should I turn the... Okay, this doesn't matter. But it is a beautiful morning. I can't help it. This is condensation that we can't get rid of. It needs to be replaced, but it is a beautiful morning. The sun is shining brighter than I would want it to. And it is probably warm outside. Let's check and see. All right. Oh, I wish I had French doors. Woo, y'all, it's hot. It's hot. Woo, never mind. Nobody's cleaning the deck today. At least not now. But the birds are chirping and the squirrels are eating their peanuts and the birds are eating their bread. And it is a beautiful morning. And I've been doing some more research. So let's go over to the kitchen. All right, y'all. Now I might need to... Okay. So I did a little grocery haul. This is from Food Lion. And I've been doing some research on... Okay, so I had a craving. I want some ice cream. All right, so hold on. Let me get my ice cream out of this freezer. Let's see. All right, as you can see, this freezer is packed. There's food behind food behind food. And these pizzas, blackberries and strawberries. I don't know what I'm going to do about these pizzas, but they're just going to stay there. Maybe give them to Gary. These are my popsicles, and they are all the Outshine, no sugar added. I'll eat like half of a popsicle as a treat when I really need something frosty in my mouth. This box here is Gary's. We have to separate them because he'll eat mine and his. Mine are broken. See this? Look. See, he doesn't like that. So what I do to ensure that this goes to me and me only, I just crush it up and make it unattractive. And so he won't eat it. So those are his. These are mine. And here you see Breyer's Carb Smart. Look at that. Let's see if we can get in there. Net carbs are 5 grams. Fiber is 410 calories. Now, I don't know, honestly, if this is really keto friendly, but it says 5 net carbs per serving. But that's his ice cream. Let me show you what I got. Okay, before I started keto, this was my go-to. Light ice cream, strawberry. That's all I ever wanted. And all I do is open the lid and I take my mouth. I don't think I can get it open without... Okay, there we go. There's vanilla on top. But all I do is take my mouth and my teeth and I just bite into it instead of getting a spoon. Because one spoon can lead to another spoon. So I dig my teeth into it and I get a bite. And as you can see, there's 90 calories per serving. I just get not even a mouthful. 1.5 grams of fat, all that good stuff, right? But total carbs, 20. And it does not tell you anything about net carbs because this is not a keto thing. So you've got 21 grams of carbs, 6 dietary fibers, and 8 sugars. So I guess you subtract all of that and that will tell you what your net carbs is. So, I mean, it's not too bad, but you know, you count your added sugars, you count all that, and beet extract for color. Well, at least it isn't any dyes. Good. So but it is bioengineered, contained bioengineered food. Well, anyway, that was my go-to. But after doing some research, and I'm still going to keep that, I found Rebel. And Rebel is 1 gram of sugar per pint. Per pint. And wait a minute. And as you can see, I already dug my teeth into it. I just put it to my mouth and I just bite into it. And then that's it. I can tell it is not butter pecan like what we know, but it is a very good substitute for butter pecan. And it is recommended for keto. So you get 1 pint, no, 2/3 cup is 230 calories. And the total fat is 21. And then it goes down here to your total carbs are 14. And your dietary fiber is 3. And there is 0 sugar, 0, and 10 grams of the sugar alcohol, which is that ethanol, erythritol, whatever you want to call it. So we have vegetable glycerin. That's not something I would definitely recommend, but you got egg yolks, chicory root fiber, milk protein isolate, natural vanilla flavor, whatever that is, salt, lactose enzymes, Peruvian carob gum, gar gum, and monk fruit, cream and water, roasted pecans, coconut oil. So down here it says that your net carbs per serving are 1.4. I just need a little bit in my mouth. And so I feel like I would recommend this for somebody who's on keto. I would recommend this as opposed to the Breyers. But I mean, to each his own. You still got 5 net carbs per serving, but it's like, you know, I don't know. When I think of Breyers, I don't think of keto. I think of a substitute. All right, so here, 19 carbs. And then we go down here, 1 gram of net carbs per serving. Now that's better than 5 net carbs, you know, so I'm trying to, you know, keep it strict. So now let's try this here and see if I like the mint, what the mint chocolate chip tastes like. All right, if you guys, I just had a craving for ice cream. Okay, so if you guys, and what gave me the craving was I really wanted some oatmeal with blueberries in it. Oh my gosh. Or blackberries, preferably blackberries. And that's what I wanted. And I'm like, I gotta find something, you know, besides. But I want something cold. So I was like, ice cream is it. So anyway, the butter pecan tastes like butter pecan ice cream. You've got your pecans in there. Pecan, whatever. You got it in there. And it's just that you can tell that there's something missing. But it's not something that would make you say, I don't want it. You would definitely like it. Okay, so now this one is the mint chip. So let's try this. Oh my God. My Lord. Oh, Jesus. Okay. The ice cream itself tastes better than this ice cream. Okay. The mint is what has got it kicked off. There's no mint in here. But what I don't like is the dark chocolate. It's like dark chocolate. It's not Hershey's. It's not milk. You know, it's dark chocolate. It's not like milk chocolate. But the ice cream, the mint part, yeah, you would like it. The dark chocolate chips, I don't like, but I will still eat it. It's not that bad. It's chocolate. Let me try this again, and so I can see if I can give you a better, let me see. It just tastes like vanilla ice cream with pecans in it. It's not bad. I like both of these. And I chose these because these were the ones that this was 0 sugar. 1 gram of sugar. And it had the lowest in the net carbs. So that was why I got it. So I recommend both before I would get Breyers. Okay. Then I got some more of these. I have tons of these. I had about 10 packs. But they were on sale for $2 and some change, so I got them. All right, so I had a craving for fish and chips. Now, I could order them from a restaurant where I know that they taste really good. You got that beer battered cod and some French fries. So we need to figure out a solution. And I didn't want to order it from a restaurant and then be like, well, what's fish and chips without the chips? So they're not going to substitute it for coleslaw or something like that. So I got some organic coconut flour, which is super keto, certified, friendly. And as you can see here, wait a minute. All right, I had to wipe the lens off because I couldn't see. All right. Your total carbs is 9. Dietary fiber is 5. Total sugars is 3. And it's just organic coconut. So I got me some coconut flour from a company that I trust or respect. And I got Food Lion boneless, skinless cod. And it's not farm. It's wild caught. Source sustained, naturally low in fat. Now this costs $9. I didn't feel like I did this DoorDash. So I can't DoorDash Walmart. And Walmart does have cod, and it's a little more expensive. And we do have shrimp in the freezer. I do have wild caught shrimp. I can't find Gulf shrimp anywhere because I usually stick to Gulf everything. But, you know, things are changing. So I just get wild caught. Don't know where this wild caught is, but there's this package. So I don't know. So 80 calories, blah, blah, blah. And of course, no carbs. There's only 3 pieces of cod in here. That's it. 3 pieces. And here's the story about the company. So I wasn't going to buy 2 packages because, you know what? That's $20 for 6 pieces of fish. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this myself. Okay, I'm back. I had to hang up because DoorDash was calling. The lady didn't know how to use the door. I don't want to talk about it. All right, so there we go. So that is what is going to be a snack for me. But I'm going to flour it and I'm going to season it and I'm going to put it in the air fryer. And I'm gonna make my own fish and chips. But I don't know what I'm going to substitute the fries for. I don't want any what do you call it? I don't want any pork rinds. I want French fries. So I'm going to figure out something. Where there's a will, there is a way. But, you know, I may just end up eating pickles as French fries. Or I may just fix some asparagus, throw that in the air fryer, and let that be my French fries. Because last week I ate 4 French fries. 4. And I don't want that to be a habit, like every weekend I eat 4 French fries. So, but if I decide to do so, maybe I'll eat 2 French fries or 3 French fries. More likely would be 2, but who knows? Either way, I got to work it out. I got to make it work. So that's it. So that is it for this little mini grocery haul. Oops. And I'm sharing this with you guys because these are just important things. But I'm just telling you, I don't like the chocolate. I don't like the chocolate chip in here. It's not milk chocolate. I hate dark chocolate. And it leaves a funny taste in your mouth a little bit. Just a little bit. But, oh well. I'm keeping it. And I'll see y'all later.